us. These are live visuals from Narayanpura, where Amit Shah, Home Minister and former BJP President, is coming out to vote. Lots of media there, lots of people actually who've collected while casting their vote, before, after their vote. They're wanting to catch a glimpse of the Home Minister as well. This is where my colleague Siddhant was reporting from. A little bit of chaos has broken out now. But Amit Shah walking, not sure if I see his family just yet, but certainly some other BJP leaders are with him. He's going to cast his vote. This is the most important message possibly that the BJP can send at this stage. All the campaigning is done, everything is, done and dusted as far as that is concerned. The only thing that is left now is ensuring that there is quote-unquote last mile delivery. That is, everybody comes out to vote. No vote, bank of any party should be complacent or consider these election results a foregone conclusion. That's always not great for democracy. So those messages are coming in first from the Prime Minister. Now the Home Minister has come out. You can see his family now. You can see Jai Shah's son, BCCI President as well. Let's BCCI Secretary as well. Let's go across to my colleague Siddhant. Yes, Siddhant, take it over.
Yes. So, everybody was standing here in a line, and trust me, these were the organic fans, organic supporters of Home Minister Amit Shah. They all went ahead and shook hands with Home Minister Amit Shah. Now he has gone inside the polling booth. So this is the popularity that he enjoys in Narayanpura, and people have been waiting for him since morning to catch a glimpse of Amit Shah. Despite getting their votes done, they were waiting here to catch a glimpse of Home Minister. So the time he arrived, along with his wife, they all greeted him. They shook hands with Home Minister. So this is the level of popularity that Home Minister Amit Shah enjoys here in Narayanpura. And he was MLA from this seat. And in fact, today also, last time around, BJP candidate won with a margin of more than 60,000 votes from this seat. So this is a safe seat of BJP. सर ये पूरी एक सबसे पहले बात बताइए कि गृह मंत्री आप लोगों के लिए कितना इम्पोर्टेंस रखते हैं?
हमारे एरिया में बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. वो छोटे कार्यकर्ता से भी हमारे साथ में बूथ इंचार्ज थे. हमारे बचपन से हम साथ में थे.
उनका करियर पूरा स्टार्ट हुआ राजकारण का, और यहाँ वो जो
ऐसे ही चालू हुआ था.
मतलब यहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ.
That is the level of popularity. That is, and you.
बचपन से साथ
पढ़े हैं और हम साथ में चौराहे पे बैठे हैं. हमारे साथ में हर रोज बैठते थे.
ये connect.
Siddhant, we're getting visuals of the Home Minister now inside the booth, waiting as he, gets set to cast his vote. He's followed by his family as well. And, there's a certain level of just a casual level and, being one with the commoner. That is the big message that is coming out today. We are hearing voices of those from Narayanpura talking fondly about how Amit Shah started from the booth level from Narayanpura, and he's casting his vote today as the Home Minister. Not for the first time, of course, but this is the beauty of what the BJP says about their party, that, the hardest working people from the very, very starting positions of their party can reach the very highest positions. And two of those names are from Gujarat, both Narendra Modi and Amit Shah, who've risen practically from the ground and have, of course, first stamped their authority in Gujarat politics and then at the national level as well. Those are visuals now coming in of the voter list being checked. There's going to be a little bit of the ID card being shown. Now the finger is going to be inked as well before Amit Shah and wife and son press the polling, the EVM machine. The message from the BJP has been that everybody should come out and vote. There should be no complacency in any case. Forget about whether this election is driving people to come out to the polling booth and what low percentages may mean, may not mean. Everything goes for a toss sometimes in recent Indian elections. But in any case, this is, of course, your opportunity once in 5 years to decide, be a decision maker in exactly who runs your government. And therefore, it is important and incumbent on every electorate, everybody over the age of 18 to come and cast their vote and send that message down to the next generations as well. You've got Amit Shah moving along the line. He's, I think, now going to be pressing the EVM to cast his vote. We've got his family preparing in the meantime. Let's focus on these visuals. And Siddhant, you can speak over them as well. And you were getting these voices from on ground who were talking about the phenomenal rise of Amit Shah from the booth level in charge and worker in Narayanpura to now the Home Minister.
Well, that's correct. And, Amit Shah is someone who is a man of an ideology. And in fact, he is a staunch believer that whatever he is today is because of his ideology. He started from a booth level, as a booth level Karyakarta, and he is today Home Minister of a country. Also, his contribution, not just to the state of Gujarat and its politics, but this time around also, he has been camping in Ahmedabad from almost last 1 month, from deciding tickets to managing a Karyakarta at a booth level. He is involved in each and everything because people here look up to him. People here listen to his orders. People here genuinely believes in what he says, and this is the reason that the party gives him this responsibility to handle the elections in the state of Gujarat. Whether it was 2017 Vidhan Sabha election, whether it is this election, whether Lok Sabha election, Amit Shah was in charge for the Gujarat state because he knows length and breadth of the state. He knows each and every candidate, not just of his party, but the popular faces of various other parties also from across Gujarat. So
Yes.
that is his grip in Gujarat, and this is the reason that every time around BJP gets edge over other parties because he knows the mathematics, he knows caste equations, and he knows how to swing the votes.
And from last time around in 2017, where everybody felt that this was, the Congress gave a very kadi takkar to the BJP, and it was indeed. It wasn't meant to be for the Congress party, but like we were discussing earlier, the BJP's vote share actually went up from 2012. Now, those are some of the things that somebody like Amit Shah will be noticing and playing on and looking to further, even though the larger noise and the narrative was that, oh, the BJP has shrunk in Gujarat. Yes, ultimately the seats do matter and they were very, very tight to the finishing line. But, as a so-called Chanakya of Indian electoral politics, these are things that Amit Shah would be looking at. And look at the path of the BJP since then, Siddhant. He was still the president of the party for some time before he passed on that responsibility. You've got that trinity of Alpesh Thakur, Jigmesh Mirwani and Hardik Patel. Two of them are actually now fighting on BJP tickets. And you look at the factors that otherwise people were talking about, rural versus urban, tribal versus urban, etc. Those are the things that Amit Shah would be focusing on and looking to improve. If there is scope for BJP to improve, then where is that going to come from? What do you think the BJP has been focusing on?
Now, I will explain in short the importance of Amit Shah in Gujarat state. So, when first phase voting got over, we were told that Home Minister Amit Shah is going to fly back to Delhi. But then he decided to stay here till the final phase polling gets over. Even party also decided to make him camp here so that, the polling happens in a smooth manner and in party's favor. So that is the importance and significance of Amit Shah in the state of Gujarat. And trust me, सारी जिम्मेदारी कैंडिडेट सेलेक्ट करने से लेके पैनल डिसाइड करने तक, each and everything was in the hands of Home Minister Amit Shah. It was him who took every decision, and this is the reputation. And this is also because people listen to him here. People obey his orders, and